So I'm playing Pulley Bridge at the moment. I saw Jacksepticeye playing it, and I like Bridge Constructor on mobile. So I bought this on Steam. It's 12 euros. I thought it was quite expensive, but I usually like these kind of games, so I thought I'd give it a try. I've been playing through the first world now, the tutorial. First world, I'm in the second world now. And I'd just like to show you. It's a bridge building game. If you know Bridge Constructor, it's similar, but it has more options. You can also save your replays, which is quite fun. Maybe I'll show you that later. But let's just quickly show you the easy level to show what it's all about. There's some hints and tutorials here and there, which is kind of annoying. I didn't know how to turn that off, but like these. So yeah, these are your materials. Currently you can only use road and wood, and there's steel, there's this is for the drawbridge, this is a cable, and this is a suspension. So we're just going to build a very easy bridge so that the station wagon can cross. And then you see it looks nice. You can rotate the camera, and then you can even look at your replays. And if you have, it stops now because there was a tutorial hint there, but if you have a nice replay, you can save it, you can share it on Twitter, you can submit it to the online gallery, which means other people can view it as well. So this was a pass. These are all quite easy. Let's see if we can find a drawbridge, because I think those are quite a lot of fun. So you start by just building your road, and then you need to split this. It's probably going to collide here, because this red box is where the boat is going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably not just draw up this piece of road and this, but a larger piece as well. Let's first build some standard supports for the road area. Yeah, I think I'm going to draw a larger piece anyway, so let's support it the whole way. And then, okay, we can support this here. Okay, let's do that. We can build with steel as well, so we might as well support this with some steel. Let's see actually. Okay, let's build this up a bit higher and then see if we can do it like this. Okay, and then this needs to be supported and hold up as well. How did I do this again? Let me just, because this isn't going to work. Nope. Do we still have steel? No, I only have a few steel available. There's also some cable available. This isn't, well, let's see if we can pass. Yep, that carries enough weight. But the boat's going to come. Oh, and that's, huh? Why did it break? Let's see. Yeah, because it collided there. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, no, it hits that. Yeah. Okay, well, the boat now doesn't hit that anymore. So now we need to draw up this bit. And I honestly don't know how I did that before, but let me just see. I think it's going to hit that. Yep. Okay, we need to let's see. Ooh, that breaks. Does that even need to be there? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That, well, no, I don't think that works actually, but let's see. Nope. Yay, finally. Okay, that took a bit longer than I thought. And then you can, when you're done, you can share your replay. You can watch what your replay looks like. If you don't like what it looks like, you can still like lower the speed or up the speed, because there's only a limited amount of time it saves in the GIF. It saves it to your desktop and you can share it on Twitter, and then you can also turn the camera, and that's also recorded in the replay. I think this is slightly too long for the replay, but we'll see. See, now it just starts somewhere in the middle, so you kind of need to estimate how fast you need to go. Okay, that's half, it starts halfway again, but fine, good enough. Well, I won't save this, but I'll just go very quick. Yes, that starts at the beginning. And then you can save it. And then you can go to your desktop and let's see, there's this here, and then it saves it in a GIF format that you can share with your friends, or you can just watch it over and over again because you're so happy with your bridge. So this is one of the later levels where there are two bridges crossing. That took me quite a while to figure it out, because I actually thought you needed to make two drawbridges, one for every boat, but you just needed to make one big one. A few other examples. I think this is the first one I saved, which is just the very simple drawbridge, maybe the first or the second drawbridge. Let's see if I can find the one. This is how I did it the previous time, which is also quite an elegant solution. I really like it if you build something and you see it works. It's just a game, but it still gives you a lot of satisfaction. And I like the drawbridges the most because they just give you, I don't know, with moving parts it's a bit more difficult, and it gives you all the more satisfaction when it works. And this is a bridge that didn't have any anchor points, so I used gravity, like leverage to keep the bridge up. And the game does provide quite a good challenge quite quickly already. But if you're used to these kind of games, you know how to solve them. And there are even some bridges that don't connect, and this is the first one. I've seen some replays with a lot more difficult ones. So yeah, it's not only bridges, it's also ramps, etc. So yeah, it's so far I think I've played about 3 or 4 hours. I find it really very entertaining, very challenging as well. I don't know how much more worlds there are actually, but I think I'm going to enjoy it very much. Maybe even having to look up some of the solutions, because I noticed already, like in this level, that took me about an hour to come up with the right solution, and it was not even on budget. So there's a budget, and you can see here the green ones I was under budget, and the yellow ones I was over budget. So that's another challenge as well. You can pass the level, but you can still go back and see if you can get under budget. So with less material, still get the intended result. So you can download it on Steam if you like these kinds of games, which is kind of a vague thing to say, but if you like these kind of games, definitely pick it up. It's 12 euros. It's in beta, so but they said they're not going to change the price. They're not going to change a lot of the contents. They're just going to listen to the community and add some stuff. Add new functionality, I think add more of replay functionality, and they're working on the sandbox mainly, because apparently that is quite buggy still. I haven't played around with the sandbox yet. I might do that when I'm a bit further into the campaign. I might try to build some of my own fun levels, but not yet. So thanks, and see you guys next time.